As many as 70,000 people marched through the heart of Moscow over the weekend to mourn Russia's opposition leader Boris Nemtsov, who was shot dead in front of the Kremlin last Friday. The killing has sparked fierce public backlash, with many of President Putin's critics blaming him directly for the shooting. Officials are investigating the case, but given the political situation in Russia, there are fears that those responsible will never be found. Our Sohn Jung-in reports.
Tens of thousands of people gathered in central Moscow on Sunday carrying Russian flags and marching alongside the River Moskva. The streets were filled with protesters holding placards that said, "I am not afraid," in memory of Boris Nemtsov, who was shot dead in the shadow of the Kremlin on Friday evening. Meanwhile, CCTV footage has emerged showing the moment of the shooting. The poor resolution video shows two people believed to be Nemtsov and his female companion walking across a bridge in central Moscow before a snow truck moves behind the couple to obscure the view of the shooting.
This is not a mere murder, but an act of terror. This is politically motivated, and we need to find the truth behind this terror attack.
Police believe there are two suspects involved and have expanded their investigation in search for them. The shooting happened 2 days before Nemtsov was to speak at a major anti-government rally. He was working on a report presenting evidence that he believed proved Russia was directly involved in the conflict in Ukraine, despite official denials from Moscow that it has supplied separatists with troops and weapons.
Boris declared that he would reveal persuasive evidence about the involvement of Russian armed forces in Ukraine.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has described the killing as a provocation and pledged to do everything to find and prosecute the killers and punish them. However, there are fears those responsible will never be found. Nemtsov's supporters believe shadowy elements in the Russian government were behind the killing of one of Putin's most prominent critics. Sohn Jung-in, Arirang News.